Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Skyasterix, and in this video, I will be talking about the polemic that is happening in this game about Tormin the code. All right, guys. It was totally necessary for me to prepare this specific video because Platinum has intention to nerf Tormin the code, and they just take this decision very fast. I don't know why they are doing this right now because I think that they are not respecting all the players that are playing this game and try to get this specific champion because the event is totally tough, it's totally hard, very difficult to get the necessary points to reach uh, and obtain the epic champions available in the event as well. When you talk about the hair champions, as you guys can observe right here, you come in here in the event. Of course, that I'm not doing this because I already have some specific champions already. But as you guys can see right here, they put like a big amount of points for you get some specific champions, as this one right here, the hair champions with the artifact enhancement event. And this one right here, that is the main one. They put a requirement for you reach 33,000 points. That is totally crazy and totally insane about this situation right here. It's totally disrespectful with all the players that are playing this game, and more these other specific events as this one right here with 4,900 points as well. Yes, guys. It's totally hard for you guys to obtain Tormin the codes. He's a great champion arena right now. You guys can go there and see the top players right here in arena. Uh, you guys come here in the tier in the top players, so it's possible you guys see the top players in this gaming. They are using Tormin the code. As you guys can see. Uh, Plenty of the players are using already Tormin the codes, but like the Platinum decided to nerf him, and okay, they are telling that okay, they are just going to keep it Tormi yet strong as they prepare him as usual for all Christmas events, like the last Christmas event. They give you the opportunity for the players obtain Sir Nicholas, Sir Nick. All right, and I think that Platinum, as they are doing this very quickly, guys. As you guys can come here, I'm going here in the Discord. I'm going to show you guys. Like exactly the announcement that they did yesterday. So they are informing right here. Tormin the code was intended to introduce an alternative to the existing speed meta in PvP, but while he is doing an amazing job at that, we also realize that some of his skills may be a little too much. I don't think that is too much because uh, Platinum has to realize that they also have some other specific champions in this gaming that are totally unbalanced, and they have to balance them before they go there and to balance in this specific champion right here that they released now, because this champion right here is totally stop the other specific champions that are totally unbalanced in this game. And everyone know exactly what I'm talking about. And when I'm talking about some specific champions as this specific champion right here. All right, hegemon. Hegemon is totally insane in arena. All right, if you already have a hegemon, guys, this guy right here is totally unbalanced. All right, because he is the guy that go first. He goes first. Look at his passive right here. He always go first each round. All right, it's not just like that. All right, he also go first, and then he apply this specific skill right here. He attacks all enemies, and he places decrease attack and block cooldown skills. So he stopped totally the opponent right there. They should change right here this specific skill because it's totally unbalanced. All right, okay. I do not care if he goes first, but come on, guys. If he go first and then he also uh is going to stop everyone, in the battle. So there are no harmony between. There's no balance at all between the other champions that you have available in this game. So if you guys go in Nerf Tormin the code, so hegemon, you'll be the first champion again and the best champion in arena again. Regarding all the other champions that are totally available in this game, it's not just hegemon. You have a problem. You have a issue with the hegemon. You have issue with the Sir Nicholas as well. Sir Nicholas is totally unbalanced. This guy right here, he's amazing. He's amazing. Sir Nicholas is amazing champion as well, but he's totally unbalanced. He's a HP champion, but uh his damage is totally insane, and he has more unkillable and continuous heals. That is very nice for everything. Even for clan boss, can help you in clan boss as well. But come on, he's totally unbalanced. He's very strong. All right, and then his HP is also insane. All right, I'm not talking about the basic HP in total stats right here, but it's possible you reach amazing HP with this guy right here, and 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 do a large amount of damage as well with Sir Nicholas. It's not just Sir Nicholas; they also have uh, to balance exactly some other specific champions right here. I'm going to show you guys right now that they're totally unbalanced. So then the next one is this girl right here. She's hitting harder, and the problem about this girl right here is okay. Is exactly the extra turning right here. All right, okay. You guys can see like she attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of place a 25% to weaken the buff for 2 turns. It has a 50% chance of removing 2 random buffs from the targets and grants an extra turn. So the case is she grants like this skill where he grants an extra turn for this champion. All right, but she hits harder already. All right, and she removing all the buffs. Removing no 2 random buffs from the target. Sorry, she removed 2 random buffs from the targets, and she also applied the weekend. All right, but she hits harder. All right, she hits harder, and it's totally unbalanced. This champion right here, according to her hits. And then this is another case right here. She attacks one enemy 4 times, ignores 50% of enemy defense. All right, 50% of enemy defense. It's totally insane as well because she hits hard already. Okay, uh, I think that the best solution for this girl right here, they should move at least in A1 right here. This part of ignores 50% or maybe 25% of enemy defense or something like that. But she's great champion in arena as well. It's totally unbalanced between the other champions. It's not about this girl right here. You have some other specific champions. I'm going to show you guys right now. So you have this girl right here, Hai. Okay, Hai also having a Shui because she going to attack all enemies, AoE attack, inflicts 50% more damage against attacks under the buffs. All right, and it's not just like that. She attacks all enemies, removes all buffs, and has a 50% chance of place a freeze debuff for 1 turn. This case right here for of the A3 attack, so it's totally unbalanced at all. And this case right here, guys, you guys are giving 3 specific movements for this girl right here. That is totally insane. All right, in arena. And I think that this girl right here shouldn't have this specific skill right here that she's going to place in freeze debuff for one turn because she already attacks all enemies and she removes all buffs. All right, it's the same like if you talk about Skull Crown. I already have a Skull Crown. Skull Crown is totally balanced in this game. All right, but imagine if a Skull Crown right here, this specific girl right here, when she's going to attack all enemies. All right. Okay, she has a 50% chance of placing 25% to weaken the buff for 2 turns. Imagine if you guys apply more a 50% increase attack in this champion right here. Tell me, is what happened with High. All right, because High has uh, crazy movement with that specific skill. And this one right here is totally balanced when I talk about Skull Crown because she just moved twice. She has two specific skills in one specific because she attacks all enemies, and then she has 50% chance to place a weak debuff. All right, okay, that's fine for her, but like should be totally insane if this girl should have had at least like more 50% increase attack. It's not the case, but for high has uh, freeze debuff. Freeze debuff, as you guys can observe it right here. She attacks all enemies, remove all buffs, and then she plays 50% chance of placing freeze debuffs for one turn. All right, this crazy guys. All right, it's not just about high as well. To have some more specific issues in this game. Uh, the Banner Lords faction are totally useless at all. They have to fix all the specific champions right there. Okay, I have my Black Knight. Is this guy right here? I really love to play with him. He's helping me a lot in clan boss, but he's totally unbalanced. So his damage should be on HP, not on attack. All right. And this specific skill right here should be at least 6% increased defense. Of course, that if they should give it exactly uh, two uh, continuous heals of 15%. I should be very happy with this specific thing. But I think that this guy right here should have at least 6% increased defense and the damage based on HP, not based on attack. All right, it's totally wrong about this specific guy right here. All right, they have to fix about this. You know, and not just about that guy. This other guy right here, I got him, and this guy right here, this specific skill right here, should be like a kind of similar. Not this skill. Uh, okay, is the not A1. Okay, A1. Attacks all enemies decreases each target's max HP by 10% of the damage dealt. Okay, as he is a legendary champion, guys, I think that hit off. I think he hit off the ball. Yeah, hit off. Yeah, I think this legendary champion right here should have a kind of similar skill of the Royal Guard skill. All right, and that skill should be kind of similar or a bit more strong because he's a legendary anyways, you know, and some other movements like uh, to decrease the turn meter as well, and to give you more specific good skills to this guy right here. But at least the first skill right here should be kind of similar of the Royal Guard, and to put this player right here as option to play against the spiders then in dungeons. All right. This is exactly the issue is about this rich stuff because he's not good at all. He's totally legendary champion in this game. You cannot do nothing about this guy. And you have some other specific champions right here that they have to work about it to put it totally balanced. For banner lords at all. All right. And some other specific champions right here that are totally unbalanced, as I told you about Sir Nicholas High and Valkyrie as well. The barbarian Valkyrie, she's totally imbalanced too, in my opinion, because she always has extra move. All right, and this is not nice. Mainly talking about in arena. All right, I think that they should try to do something to be more balanced. This specific girl right here, okay, guys, I'm not like I know that I mean complaining plenty of my videos about some kind of things, because I really love to play this game. Seriously, I like to play this game when I start to play 5 months ago, around 5 months ago, and then I decided to be a YouTuber. I'm not famous in YouTuber, like I'm totally new about to use YouTube. I'm trying to do these videos, these specific videos. I'm totally small between some of the specific YouTubers already available in this game. In English is not my first language, but I try to give my specific opinion about this game at all, because I know that it's very important. It also is helping me as well. This game is helping me because I try all the efforts, the necessary efforts to speak it properly, and for you the guys understand the message that I'd like to give when you talk about this game right here. And today my issue is about the nerfing that they are going to do with storming the code, that the player is going to do with storming the code, the storming the code. That is not nice. And I think that Plarion have to think twice about that, because it's very fast for them change some specific champions in this game. uh like Tormin one as an example, like they are moving very fast. But why they do not balance the other champions? Why they do not do nothing about the other champions? Because you have a Banner Lord faction to work. You have some other specific champions to balance as well. As I told you right here, Sir Nicholas High and the champion from the Demon Lords, all right, faction, the Demon Spell faction. Sorry, some other specific champions right here to place this game right here. Totally nice to play and to have a lovely gameplay. But Plarion do not do nothing. They just attended some specific players in this game that already have hegemon, that already have arbiter, that already have some other specific strong champions in this game that are totally able to pursue some specific champion in this game, and they do not care about some other specific champions that are trying hard, to get some specific champions in this game, because cannot spend too much at all, because you have our life. You have to live as well, not just to play games. You have to get money to survive, in the real world. Plenty of players have a family as well, have kids. I have to have money to the family, not just to spend money in the game. So guys, come on. you know this kind of mental thing. Okay, you guys release determining the code. These guys totally, in my opinion, he's balanced already. Balanced against the other champions that are totally unbalanced. As I told, mainly when we talk about the hegemon, hegemon, because before Tommy the code, who was the main champion that was in the top 5 players, top 10 players in the game? Uh, Everyone that were there, always, all them have hegemon as part of their arsenal. They use hegemon, to play in this game. Yeah, I know, like hegemon move first, and then he's going to apply that specific skill that block the skills from the opponent, and then you cannot move, and then of course that you are going to lose, because uh you do not have a chance, to stop that. And Tormin the code came to us to stop this kind of specific issue. this specific kind of movement that hegemon uh, is doing is doing with everyone, or was doing with everyone before Tommy the code. All right, guys, this is exactly my video for today. All right, I've been complaining about this specific nerfing that the plugin is going to do for us. They are informing right here that thank you very much for sharing your thoughts on Tormin with us. You have forwarded your feedback to our gaming designers. They are going to review it thoroughly and make their decision based on that. The champion will definitely remain strong and a meta changer. What we are going to do is review his passive skill, most likely, and fix minor bugs in his performance. We want you to understand, and I can't express it enough, that we will make sure that he does not lose his incredible strength and weakness. You will enjoy using him, and he won't become a vault guard. We guarantee that. Now we do apologize for the whole coaster with this change, but we need to go for it and make sure that the future of the game balance does not suffer because of this aspect. We do understand that you guys have been working very hard and on getting him. Yes, you are doing this. Okay, there are some other players that got him very fast, but there are some others that are really expending a lot of money to get him. That's totally insane, totally crazy. Because this is not fair at all. We are It's kind of a joke. It kind of a joke with us because you put guys, planning you put these this specific event very hard to everyone to get this specific champion. And even though the changes that we are going to introduce will be minor, we are going to give you compensation for your effort. The players who you have crafted him upon the fusion, and we receive two legendary books. Two legendary book is not enough. It's not enough. According to the amount of money that we guys have to spend to play to get him. Do not worth it. There are some players that are spending $300, $200, $500, or $1,000 to get this guy. And your guys are not respecting these players that spending money to get him because they're spending money to buy the necessary energy pots or as well some other specific packs to help to get him. All right, and you guys are not respecting this. This is crazy. You also know that you have been waiting for other legendary champions to be rebalanced for a very long time. Yes, we are glad to let you know that this rebalance will come out with the next version, now the 1.13, and we include Cetalia, Shamrock, Yannick, and others. Okay, let's see what's going to happen with these specific other champions right here. But like as I'm telling you, you have to balance it. A lot of champions. It's not just other champions. You have one specific fashion that are already there since the beginning. When you guys release this game, you have to rebalance all the legendary champions, all legendary champions that are available in that faction. That is the Banner Lords. Come on, guys. Okay, so guys, this is my video for today. Sorry uh for being exhausted here, and to talk about this specific topic today. But guys, I just want to share my opinion about this specific nerf that they are doing with storming the code. And of course that everyone like me would like to have uh, a better performance and a better gameplay and much fun to play like a fun moment to play Raid Shadow Legends as you can do it all the time. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching me. Please share your opinion, leave your comment right there. Do not forget to leave your like, and to help me as well. I'm totally small. I'm totally new as a YouTuber. I'm doing this in English and Portuguese. English is not my first language. Portuguese is my first language. I'm trying to pass exactly my thoughts in English as well. I know that's very hard for me. You guys cannot imagine about this. But I'm trying harder. I'm studying. And trying to see what I can exactly talking about. So thank you very much for watching me, and see you in the next video. Bye.